Welcome back to Phoenix Point, where we have just returned from helping Synedrian, I might be pronouncing that correctly, with defending against some thieves who were trying to steal their technology. Jacob, one of our assault people, got pretty badly injured. This is him right here. He's still healing. We are going to go back to our base. Lake helped me again by giving me some advice that perhaps I want to be a little more cautious with how I spend my resources, because there's going to be many things I can spend my resources on. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out right now if I can demolish it and whether I'm going to get the stuff back. If not, I'm probably going to reload from the safe. Let's find out. So we're at 234 and 522. Demolish. Aha. Let's see. Okay, we are going to get back 250 and 100. Let's see how that compares to if I wanted to create another one. So here is the medical bay. Okay, we got all the resources back. Perfect. Let's do that. We're going to demolish this under construction one, yes. And then I like the idea of doing research, but how much? Okay, he had suggested, Lake had suggested that the only thing that we should build potentially is a second living quarters. I didn't realize that it could house 8 people. I didn't see it anywhere on here. Oh, and I completely forgot to check the Phoenixopedia before I came back in. So that's gonna hamper some of my progress. But Lake did say that they can house up to 8 people, and he suggested that I consider building one. Let's see what they cost. Oh, they cost only 10 tech and 250 hexagons. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That'll take a couple days. And then we're also going to go to research and not reverse engineer this handgun, because it's going to consume it, and we don't even have ammo for it, so we're going to get rid of that. And the rest of this stuff, I think I'm going to leave, although this is, yeah, no, this is good. I think we're going to leave that. We'll leave this paused. I don't know if we're going to get the resources back. I don't know. Whatever. This is how we're going to learn. So let's go. I think we have to let Jacob heal a little bit. So we're just going to, oh, here we go. The augury. We catch wind of an ongoing annual ritual called the augury. Okay, thank you for those sound effects. It's a form of divination based on the observation of birds and signs in the sky. The disciples deem the readings of utmost importance, broadcasting the same message on all frequencies. It says, "The moon is dark, and the gods dance in the night. Dia fararum, dia photom. There is terror in the sky. The long, winging flight through the void shall find its resting place tonight, and those below shall suffer, one and all. Dia farum, dia photom, one and all." Somehow, this unnerving sound clip manages to cause unease even among the most scientifically minded members of our staff. Okay, great. We paused again. How is Jacob doing? So this is Arena. Let's check her hit points. Okay, here they are. 208 of 220. Let's go over to Jacob. Jacob, he's at 124, so we definitely need to let him heal, although we might be able to do a mission without him. I don't think I want to do that. Although, will they heal? Let's find out if they... I don't remember if they heal, whether they're in... Yes, or in an aircraft. So we could leave... We could go and explore around, and they'll heal while we're exploring around. So let's see what is to the left of this Synedrian place, because he's going to heal the whole time we're doing this. Oh, right. Okay. So what we can do is explore. We don't have to take the mission. So we're going to see what that is. Oh, what's
so
this?
You are the Phoenix Project, eh? I've heard a lot about you. Who am I? Well, the maker, of course. I run things around here. Welcome to the marketplace. Here and only here you will find some very special hardware. I design, build, and test every piece of equipment here with my own 2 hands, you see. I will be honest, they tend to explode every now and again, these toys of mine. They do make some pretty fireballs, though. Both when they work and when they suddenly stop working.
Okay, so it's a black market of some sort. In fact, I think that's exactly what it's called. No, Chaos Syndicate. Also, that guy sounded a lot like Marcus, from the munitions guy from Borderlands. So let's go here. I mean, it can't... Wait, clear. So I think we can just go here. If we have to fight, we're going to be in trouble. Aha. Okay, so yes. New mission. The maker mentioned that there's an abandoned scarab that he wants to get his hands on. It is an old model that we have no use for, but obtaining it for him might put us on his good side. So we would get new marketplace offers and lower marketplace prices. Okay, I suppose we could accept this mission, but it might be timed, so I don't want to do that. And then let's just look at some of this stuff. So Chaos Buggy. Oh, that's a neat looking vehicle. That's cool looking. Subjector. It's a sniper rifle. Wow. A sniper rifle. 130 damage. Poison. Cool. And can it be used for melee? Because it's got this big blade on it. Look, it's like a bayonet and top stuff. Maybe not. I don't know if there's any weapons that can be used for dual purpose like that. Then we've got the Obliterator. An assault rifle. Oh, it's an 8-shot burst. Wow. And then a different Obliterator. This Obliterator is less expensive. Oh, huh. Okay. And they all cost hexes. All right, well, we're not going to buy anything now, in part because we can't afford it, and in part because that would be bananas. Okay, let's check out how's Jacob doing. He's fine. Let's go over here to this unexplored site.
Research complete.
Oh, okay, Phoenix Archives. After recovering the base and analyzing the databanks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us. Okay, we got new research available. Let's take a look.
Symes
Oh, here we go.
was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Okay, I guess that's another mission. Here we go, the Phoenix Path. All critical Phoenix objectives are marked with the Phoenix Point symbol in the objectives panel. Completing these objectives will bring you closer to solving the Pandora virus crisis. Taking this course is not the only path to victory, and we could disable hints, but God no. Whatever happened to Dr. Symes? Randolph Symes III's notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. Site added to Geoscape, the Symes retreat. We should send our operatives to investigate. Sure. Base activation. There are a number of inactive Phoenix bases spread throughout the world. In order to activate them, select the base on the Geoscape, and then select Activate Base from the menu. Activation costs resources, and the cost increases with each base activated. There is an increasing possibility that bases will be infested after you activate them. You will need to send a squad to clear out the infestation before you can use the base. Okay, and it shows quite a few on this sort of fake map, so then it does imply that they could be all over the world. Okay, so we did get new research, which is why there's this little exclamation point, so we can do... Oh, maybe maybe that exclamation point was just there because we had finished that other research. Okay, so we're doing recruitment protocols and then evolution, and then I am researching Synedrian. We're gonna get some bonus gears from it. Okay, right, and then the Symes retreat. Eliminate enemy forces to gain access to the Symes retreat. Where is that? Is that this? Yes, eliminate enemy forces to gain access to the Symes retreat. So I might hold off on this, although if they're giving it to us this early, it might be something that is within our abilities. Let's check out this unexplored site while we continue to let Jacob heal. Okay, we're going to explore. I keep pausing there, thinking it's going to tell me what it is, but of course I have to hit explore to do that. Family gathering, exploration site. Our operatives have set down beside an old house miles away from any other buildings. The whole place looks pristine. The lawn has been mown, the hedges trimmed, the fences painted a bright white, but there is no answer to our calls. Search the house for anything we can use? Oh, sorry. Our operatives break down the door of the home to find a family sitting in wooden chairs in the dining room. They are all dead. It looks like they expired only hours before our people got here. There's not a mark on any of them. Ooh, interesting. We can search the house for anything we can use. There's an enormous larder with food we can use. We get 90 apples. Okay, well, I like that kind of mission. So, hold on one second. I realized at the beginning of the last episode, when we went to help Synedrian, I said, wait a minute, I meant to remove some gear from people. Like Omar, I thought we might be shooting more because he gets to shoot 4 times with a magazine. This is going to be 4 times with the magazine he's already got. This would be 4 more times. Yeah, I don't think we need him to be able to shoot 12 times. 8 should be enough, I hope. Let's see everybody else's equipment. Yeah, everybody else is fine. I'm happy with 1 grenade and 1 magazine for each. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to the Geoscape and go to this place. Wow, he's moving. He's healing very slowly. I guess it's not taking much time. Let's explore. Scavenging site. Scavenging site. Take as many items from the crates as you can safely manage and evacuate your squad. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously because we have continuous attack from the spawn points. The threat level's low, the light level's day, and the enemy is Pandoran. We are not going to start the mission yet because I want to see what Jacob's health is, because he... Oh yeah, he's healed, I think, 0 hit points? What the hell? I guess our ship moves very quickly. I wonder if there's a way I can speed it up by just sitting at the base. I don't think that works. I think they told us flat out that doesn't work. This makes me quite nervous, but I also am impatient AF. How about we go here? We'll explore all these things and hopefully get a few points.
Research complete.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, wait a minute. That took 13 hours. Why is he not healing more? Haven recruitment protocols. We have created a set of biometric and psych eval tests in order to identify potential recruits. We need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause and barter any resources they want in order to secure our recruitment choices. It will probably be cheaper and easier for us to get recruits from havens with higher populations. Okay, and the bonus effect is that we can now recruit soldiers from havens, and now we have new research available. Recruiting soldiers. Recruiting is vital in order to achieve victory. In order to recruit, send your aircraft to a haven with a recruit soldier icon next to it. Zoom in to see them. Okay, so there's this little person on the map, it looks like. Then select Haven info from the site menu and press the recruitment button on the training zone of the Haven. You can only recruit if you have enough resources and the Haven leader has a positive attitude to Phoenix. Okay, so we may not have any available right now, even though we have helped these guys. And how do we look at... Is it diplomacy? Yes. Okay. Oh, what? What? Sabotage disciples of Anu Haven target factory. Oh. We can... Okay, well, we haven't even met the other factions, and we're at 2%, so I don't think that's really going to be very helpful to us. Let's go look over here. Aha, Haven trade protocols. This seems like a good thing to research. Some trade between havens occurs, but it is a difficult and dangerous process. With our access to transportation, we are in a unique position to assist the different settlements by providing supplies. This might be a perfect opportunity to establish trade relations that would benefit all sides, and the bonus effect is that we can now trade resources with havens. So let's put that in the list, because I don't think that actually is costing us anything. Right. It just takes time, whereas this is going to consume our pistol. So let's get out of here, and we will explore this site. Lake Placid, exploration site. Oh, this is in New York? I didn't really look at the map. Our operatives have encountered a Synedrian scientific expedition. Its purpose is to analyze a small lake that has turned an odd shape of purple and seems to be pulsating with some inner force. Wait, is Lake Placid in New York? I don't remember. I can't tell whether this is a single organism or some kind of colony, Dr. Grigorovich, one of the expedition scientists, tells our operatives. Of course, that distinction might not really apply to something created by the Pandora virus. In any case, we could use some help from the experts. We can help him analyze the lake, or we can inform the disciples of this potential holy site. Oh. Or we can cover the damn thing in concrete, or we can just leave Synedrian to their business. Let's help him analyze the site. Oh. Okay. The lake is actually a colloid hydrogel consisting of unknown multicellular organisms, the source of the light, and water. Small animals get trapped in it and are then digested by the organisms. The hydrogel has many interesting applications in our scientific projects. So we have now +3 in Synedrian's attitude towards us, which is great because we only had 2, so this is more than... This is like 150% more. And then we get 125 gears. We're now at 518. Okay, so this is the Symes one. That's this one here. I think we're ultimately going to do that. But let's explore some of these other question marks. Let's see, has Jacob healed at all? He has not healed at all. Let me just double check here. Base, medical bay. 4 hit points per hour for each medical. All soldiers at the base. Oh, what? Even if assigned to an aircraft. Wait. Oh, no. They actually have to be sitting at the base. I misunderstood that. That's actually what I initially thought, but then I misunderstood because it said even if they're on an aircraft. But no, they have to sit at the base, which makes a heck of a lot more sense. So now if we go to bases, yeah, now they're at the base even if they're assigned to the aircraft. Got it. That seems obvious in retrospect, but a little bit confusing in the way it was communicated. Okay, so oops, let's there we go. All right, let's hit play. Well, that explains why they weren't healing, of course. And oh, okay, so you'll notice that the percentage went away. That means this is as wide as we can scan. How is Jacob doing now? 148. I think we're going to sit here for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, obviously things are time sensitive in a game like this, but so is health. So I don't know how much it's going to cost us to be this slow at the beginning. But we'll wait a couple hours here.
Construction complete.
Oh, we got a trophy. Novice builder. Build a base facility. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go back to the bases. So we built living quarters. So now we can house up to 16 people, if I understand correctly. And that's where we're going to leave it for building out our base. How is Jacob doing? Jacob. You're at 200 hit points. Okay. That's pretty good for an impatient fellow like me. I think... Well, let's check out this question mark. Let's explore this site. Oh, uh-oh. What's happening? It's a comet? No, I guess it's a meteor. Comets don't hit the Earth. Okay, that definitely hit the Earth. There's no question about that. Whoa. Okay. Are we experiencing lag, or is this just the way it's designed to play? Oh, Mount Egg. Oh, that's super cool. Earlier today, a meteor has crashed into Earth, causing great damage and widespread panic. The landing has left a giant, peculiarly shaped mass of celestial rock towering above the surrounding mountain range. Initial probing of its properties does not match any records in our geological database. Scientists, religious leaders, and politicians from across the globe have been taking turns speculating and arguing over the nature of this alien object, nicknamed Mount Egg. And you can see it here. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of perspective or parallax or whatever it's called, but these mountains seem huge, and it's bigger than that, so this thing has got to be gigantic. And where is it? Oh my god. Okay. Mount Egg. Can we do anything with it? No. I'm clicking on it and it won't do anything, so I guess we have to wait for it to do something. Let's finish exploring this. Oh, it's a Synedrian thing. What does this symbol mean? Helios 5? What is that? Is that a ship? A Synedrian ship? Okay, it's got 50 armor. I don't really know what all that means. Knock, knock. Okay, I guess I'll click on this. Haven info. Okay, show information for havens and available missions. Oh, I see. We can do things here. So we can raid them. We can raid them for research, Synedrian battle armor, or we can steal an aircraft. What is this? Oh, they're losing people. What is this knock, knock business? They are friendly with a 7. Mist status. They're free of mist. Okay, can we do anything here? Does not look like we can do anything. What happens if I click on this? Nothing. Oh, energy generation zones enable factories, food production, research centers, and other special zones to function. Synedrian have mastered fusion technology to create the most efficient and sustainable power source on Earth. Okay, we can't do anything here, so let's just stop there. And Jacob looks... I mean, he hasn't healed. Oh, what happened? What? Customization. You can customize the appearance and names of your soldiers. You can use this to easily identify your key soldiers on the battlefield. Yes, I've already done appearance customization. I've kept their names though, so we did this when I upgraded them. Yeah, see, this is Arena. I thought this outfit was super cool looking. And then everybody else, right, Takeshi and Sophia are in this is Synedrian armor, right? Yeah, it's a Synedrian assault armor. And then Omar, yeah, so these are what our dudes look like. Yeah, and that's Sophia. I mean, I actually think the other outfits look better, but these actually give speed bonuses and things like that. Okay, so let's do this Symes mission, I guess. Here we are. The Symes Retreat, Exploration Site. Mission briefing. Our operatives have reached Randolph Symes III's private retreat, where we may be able to find additional information that may help us decipher his notes and make sense of his activities. However, our scans indicate enemy presence in the area. Okay, we're going to start the mission. Special mission. The objectives are secure the retreat, and all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered, so we don't need to pick things up. Okay, and here we are. Let's zoom out. Okay, that's as far out as we can zoom. I'm going to try not to use the right mouse button at all. I was actually hoping to be able to disable the right mouse button, but yeah, you can't. The interface controls are actually pretty limited. So let's look around here. We are presumably... Actually, let's find where we are. We're presumably in the lower left. Oh, we're not actually. Looks like we're kind of center of the whole map. Okay, so here we are and kind of by this building. And let's just look around this. Okay, so this map... Oh, here's an evac point. This map feels quite a bit smaller than the last one we did. And by the way, my objective each episode is to try to do a single mission, but also I want to keep episodes below an hour, and I'd really like to keep them around 30 to 45 minutes. But this one probably is going to run a little long. All three of our assaults have dash. Okay, this is this is Takeshi. Why don't we have Takeshi? We're going to zoom in a little. Oops, that was the... Oh, wait. Okay, this we got... oh, do we have any of those willpower things? I don't see any willpower things, although that doesn't mean there aren't any. Just means I don't really know how to identify them. I have forgotten all the controls in the 2 days since I played. Okay, we're going to have Takeshi just move right here so we can get a peek in the window. Nobody. Okay, where can we move him? Okay, if we go here, he can't overwatch. So what if we go here? I don't know that that's going to help at all because... Okay, we're going to go here so that this stuff is in the way of anybody that shows up. Oh, nobody here, huh? That's interesting. That's very interesting. You know what? Maybe we could have Jacob jump up. Oh, there is a willpower thing right there. Okay, maybe we have Jacob jump up to the roof so he can spot everything. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, Jacob, you're jumping. How high can you jump? When you say jump, I say how high? This high. Go, Jacob. Wait a minute. Not Jacob. Omar. All right, whatever. Okay. I'm in rare form today. Okay, he can't overwatch, so we're going to leave him. I'm inclined to, since we can't see anybody, if they show up, I'm going to move him here to be a little bit safer. We can always move him again when it's his turn. And maybe then we have, since Takeshi didn't see anybody in here, why don't we move, and there's a willpower, wait a minute, is there more than one willpower thing? Or is this on top of, wait, it disappeared down here. Oh, I guess it was showing up? I don't really understand. Okay, we're going to move Sophia over here. Oops, wrong way. Okay, we're going to move Sophia over here. And we will move her over here so she can see around the corner and still shoot if necessary. Okay, nobody found. Okay, we'll overwatch with her in a moment. Let's move on to... Now we're on the guy who's actually named Jacob. Let's move... you know what? I want to keep people together. That's one of the mistakes I make in this sort of game. So we're going to use his dash to get him closer to Sophia so he can back her up. Now the question is, do we want to use another 3 will points? I think no. So we'll just move him here.
Moving to position.
Yes, thank you, Jacob. Okay. And then Takeshi, you're good. You're going to overwatch. In fact, we can... No. Let's move Arena first. So Arena... You know what? Let's see. If we go here with her, we can overwatch. If somebody comes around this corner... I was thinking in here, actually, but that's a little short-sighted. I mean, where could these people be? Are they going to, like, teleport in? I don't know. Let's... Okay, let's see. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to play it safe and overwatch with her in this direction over here. Just in case. I mean, I'd like to move her closer to Takeshi and overwatch with the pistol. Oh, I did find out that with that ability she took... What ability was it? The thing that reduces the points for overwatch. Oh, right, she can overwatch with 2. Right, with her rifle, with her sniper rifle. Anyway, I found out that if I switch it to a pistol, she can overwatch for free, which is cool. Okay, so we're actually going to move her in here. And she can back up Takeshi. And she can do it with her sniper rifle. Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let's zoom. Oh, I can't. That's so weird that you can't zoom while you're attempting to overwatch. Okay, we are going to guard the stairs. We'll cover the stairs. Sophia, you are going to overwatch. That's Y. We use the Y key to overwatch. We're going to do something pretty wide here. Yeah.
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay, nothing's getting past you. Are we on Jacob? We're on Jacob. So now we're going to overwatch with him and cover this side in case somebody comes in from near the map border. Wait, where's the map border? Hold on a second. The map border is... Oh, it's way over there. Okay. All right, so we're clearly not going to overwatch that far. But what we will do is kind of overlap a little bit with Sophia. And so that should be okay. And that leaves Takeshi, who's also going to guard these stairs. So let's do that. Hit the Y button. And hopefully both Arena and Takeshi... Oh, you know what? Let's guard this door. So between the two of them, they should have things pretty much covered. Our soldiers are out of action points. Do we want to end? Yes, in this case we do. Okay, Pandoran activity. Okay. Okay, Pandorans. Oh, you're just dancing. Oh! Oh, there we go, Mind Fragger. Oh, yes, Sophia. You rock star. Alerted. Enemies will become aware of your presence when they are alerted and will attempt to track down and attack your squad. Presumably that's because they heard the gunshots. Okay, more Pandoran activity. That was a great shot, Sophia. We hate Mind Fraggers. Oh, Triton Strangler. Pandoran Supplemental. Siphon. Pandorans capable of siphon attacks restore their own hit points while dealing damage. I assume that's a melee. No, you're not done. Okay. Oh, that guy came through the window. He did. He's alerted. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, Jacob, you rock star! Oh, that was some good Overwatch action. Okay, it's now our turn. Wow. Okay. So, let's see. So, we're on Sophia. Actually, can Omar see these guys? It doesn't look like he can, but we could move him a little. Does not look like that gives him a shot on anybody. I'm looking for the little blue lines that point. Oh, that's somewhat disappointing, to be honest with you. Okay, let's switch characters here. Switch soldiers. So, you can see the little blue line from Sophia. She can shoot this thing, no problem. What is this thing called again? This is a Triton Strangler. Let's get info on it. So this Triton Strangler is bleeding at 20 points per turn. It has 66, but it also regenerates 10. And it can regenerate on body parts. So I guess the head will become undisabled. And the arm will become... Wow, we disabled both those parts. That's why each thing is bleeding for 10. So this thing is really not going to bleed out. We have to shoot it. And then what were the other guys? This guy is obviously not hit. This guy is obviously not hit. What is this thing, though? This is an Arthron. 110 hit points. Has only armor on its head. Okay, so that's cool. And then this is the Strangler. The other one was a Strangler as well. Let me just... I thought it said something about... Didn't it say something about it restores... Yeah, I thought it said something about restoring hit points when it attacks. But it doesn't seem like it's attack based. It just seems like it's over time, like for each turn. Anyway, let's shoot this guy because we need to. Question is, what do we want to do with these two? Let's switch to Takeshi and see. Takeshi's right here, and see what Takeshi can do. So if he doesn't move, he can take 2 shots, right? Oh, that was the yellow ring is their... I guess that's their perception. Okay, so let's shoot. He's got 4 action points to go. Yeah, let's shoot. Okay, so we've got pretty good circle on this guy. In fact, if I get it right, we can have a guaranteed kill right there. And let's see how we look on the other one. Oh, he can't see the other. That seems weird that he can't see the other one. Okay, we're gonna leave the other one to Arena, I guess.
See you in the next life.
Nice. Okay, they lost 3 will points. How many will points do they have? A lot. Oh, you have many fewer. Wait, who did I just shoot? Oh my gosh. I shot this guy? Oh. Well, that's useless. Why don't I... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Alright, let's switch to Arena and see if she can take out one of these guys. She can take... Oh, jeez. Okay. That's pretty annoying. But I guess it's annoying that I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Jeez. Okay, well that's not going to work at all. That's not going to work at all. So, we're going to... I guess we'll move her here. I'm going to move her here. Oh, what am I going to do about this guy here who's now going to shoot Takeshi? I guess he can overwatch. Oh, he can also move out. Oh, I can move them both out. No, he's going to overwatch. So, let me see. If I move here... It protects her from... Oh, there's 2 mind fraggers? Oh, crud. Okay, let's see what we can do with the mind fraggers with Jacob and Sophia. So, okay. Okay. What can Sophia see? She can see one of the mind fraggers. Okay, and Jacob can see that same mind fragger, right? Okay, I think we're going to try with Sophia to hit that mind fragger.
Finger on the trigger.
And we're going to free aim. We have an okay chance of killing this thing, but not a great chance. If I move her, then she's only going to get 1 shot, whereas with this we're going to get 2. I'm going to take the risk. Okay, hold on a second. Let's look at this mind fragger. It's bleeding 40. It's bleeding 40. And it's infected by our virus, so that's going to reduce will points. That's her special ability, her innate ability. So this thing's going to bleed out next turn, so it's good. We don't have to worry about this one. Oops. So what we want to do is we want to take Jacob, and we want to move him up to... I think I want to move him here, so he can hit that mind fragger, but then we can overwatch with Sophia when it's her turn. In case he doesn't kill the mind fragger. Okay, so now we're going to... Yeah, that's the one we want.
Ready to fire.
Okay, let's zoom in. Oh, that looks like a pretty good chance too. He only gets 1 shot though. It's not great, but it could happen. Yes, very, very nice. Okay, this guy's gonna bleed out. Jacob can see that mind fragger. That doesn't matter. Let's turn around. And, you know, maybe somebody else will come from behind here. We're going to overwatch with... Oh, why can't we overwatch with him? Oh, I moved him, right? So he doesn't have 2 points. Okay, let's get him backed up then.
Heading out.
So he's a little bit further away. Now we can overwatch with Sophia. In case somebody comes from this direction. I don't know about that. That seems a little silly. Why am I so high up? Okay, we're going to come back to Sophia. Let's do Arena. She can aim at... Oh, she hit this mind fragger. Oh, it doesn't matter. She can aim at this guy. That's what we're going to do. Oh. That is not... Wait, I'm very confused. I thought she was going to be able to see this guy. Oh, I can move her so she can see that guy. Right, right. Now the question is that darn chair going to get in the way? I mean, it does look like it's going to provide a good amount of cover. So, man. Okay, if I switch her to her pistol and I take a shot, what are her chances? No, I don't want that one. Why is she able to free aim at this thing with her pistol? Okay, this is all garbage. Okay, we're going to get out of here. We're going to switch back to the sniper rifle. I think the desk is going to be in the way, honestly, but we're going to try it. Now we're going to free aim.
Finger on the trigger.
Oh, oh. Okay, that's actually a really nice circle. And we can't get the skull. Oh, we can't kill it. We can't kill it, but we can cause it to bleed. which then should kill it next turn. We can't kill it because it's got 10 armor, and we only do 110. So we're very likely to... Well, if we hit it, we're going to do the 110 damage. And we missed. Arena, are you serious right now? I can't believe you. Let's move back to Arena. Where are you? We're going to move back here, and we can overwatch with you because of that cool thing we got. So we... Oh, man, Arena. You know what? If you guys come close, we're going to shoot you.
Area covered.
So at least she gets a chance to hit them if they come close. And you... We're going to overwatch with you. I don't know if they can come around this side. Oh, it definitely looks like they can. But will they? You know what? We can't take that risk. We're going to open this cone. Oh, the cone is as open as we can get it. So we're going to hope... this thing is in the way anyway. Well, we're going to try it. I mean, this is how I'm going to learn, unfortunately. By people taking damage. Okay, then Sophia... You can only see that guy, which we don't care about because you're gonna, because it's gonna bleed out. We're going to overwatch with Sophia, and we're gonna do it in this direction. Let's turn the camera in case somebody else appears. We're gonna do something really wide like this. I don't think anybody's gonna appear, but how the heck would I know? And then Omar, well, you're not doing any good up here. Oh, but we can move you down here because isn't the willpower thing? Yes. Okay, let's move you down here.
I'm on the move.
Okay, Omar's on the move. And we can get him to the willpower thing anytime we want. So you can't see anybody, right? And you're never going to be able to see anybody. So we're just going to pass with Omar. Is everybody else set up to overwatch? I set up Arena. She's the only one that could overwatch on 0. Yes, I set her up. Let's go. End of turn. Okay, that fragger should die. Oh, there's another mind fragger. How could you miss? Oh, no. Oh, God. Takeshi. Yikes. Status, mind controlled. Your soldier is mind controlled. Killing the controller is the fastest way to disrupt the psychic hold over your soldier. Damn. Damn. What are you doing? Okay. Oh my god! Arena, what is wrong with you? Oh, you know what? I think we need to find the broadside of a barn for Arena to practice shooting at. Oh my god. Oh my god. Arena is in serious trouble. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to figure out how to knock this thing off Takeshi. We need to see what's going on with Arena. Okay, Arena, let's zoom in on you. I can do info on her as well. Okay, so she's bleeding 10. She's got 97. I'm not even sure she can use her weapon. Well, I'm certain she can't use her sniper, right? Because it's two-handed. But she should be able to use her handgun. So then the question becomes, what should she do? I think... Oh yeah, it actually shows that this is disabled. I think... Wait, how much damage can she do with this? With held weapon 32 or... Shoot an enemy or target point 50. So she's going to shoot. Or is she? No, let's see what everybody else can do first. Let's see how much Jacob and Sophia can help. Let's switch to Jacob. What can he do already? He can take 2 shots if we don't move him. We're not going to shoot that mind fragger. Okay, let's point at you. Free aim. Okay, we can take... I thought I saw the skull on this Arthron. We can. Let's look at the next guy. That's the mind fragger. Oh, that's all. Okay. Okay, the Strangler we can't kill in one shot. So that's a problem. Let's go back to the Arthron. There's a chance we're going to shoot Takeshi, honestly. Which is, you know, suboptimal. So the question... Oh. There was the skull there. I saw that skull. I can never get the damn skull to, like, stick around. This is not just little mouse movements. Like, even when I dial down the DPI. Okay, we did it without killing Takeshi, which is great, because we're going to use Arena to kill the facehugger. Free aim. Okay, that's a good amount of damage on that guy. And now we're going to take Sophia and we're going to move her here. We'll move her here. She can still take the one shot. So now we're going to do this. Excuse me? Face hugger. On Takeshi. This guy. Oh, this guy. I forgot about this guy. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's okay, because this guy has low will, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, so if we take out the face hugger and this other guy, this, what is he again? Well, I'm not sure, I don't remember what he's called. He is an Arthron. No, he's a Triton Strangler. If we take them out, then I think the other one's going to panic, so we should be okay. Why would this not be a guaranteed kill? Seems like it should be a guaranteed kill. Okay. Okay, you lost 3 will points. That leaves you 1. Now we're going to switch to Arena, who is not in great shape, and we're going to move her right here. And we're going to bash. Tactical tip, bash. When your soldier is next to an enemy, you can perform the bash melee attack. It only costs 1 action point, so you can usually bash an enemy multiple times in the same turn. Okay, hopefully we only have to do it once. Bash. Did that... I can't... That didn't kill the Mind Fragger, but it's dazed. What does that mean exactly? How many action points do you have left? You have 2. Okay, we're going to bash again. Yeah, we have to, because it'll knock the will off that other guy. Confirm. Yes. Okay, Mind Fragger done. Oh, he didn't lose any will points. That's very interesting. Okay, we're going to free aim with you. We can't take it out, but we can do damage, hopefully. Arena, you're like the worst shot on the team. I can't believe you. Okay, so now we're going to Overwatch with you. I can't imagine it's going to really matter because you're such a terrible shot. And you... Oh, Jacob still has 4 points. What can Jacob do? Let's see, our willpower is not particularly low. I guess I'm going to move Jacob... Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. What if I jump jet him down, can he still fire? No, he can't do anything. Kind of just feel like I should leave Jacob where he is, because he's not going to be able to do anything this turn. What is this symbol over here? Oh, there's noise. That should be a Mind Fragger that's bleeding out. You know what? We're going to move Jacob right next to the willpower thing, so it costs him almost nothing to grab it next time. And we're going to end turn. Okay, bad, bad, bad. Poor Jacob's getting smacked. Okay, we're up though. We're up. Okay, alright. Okay, let's zoom in. I think we've got this in the bag. Let's do... Who do we want to give the XP to? Jacob's been the hero. You know what? I think Jacob would want to retaliate against this guy. Oh, can he bash him? There's no valid target. Now, how is that possible? Oh, because this is Sophia.
Channel open.
Sophia can bash. That might damage the weapon. How come she can bash for 50 and Arena could only bash for like 32 or something? This seems like such a waste of ammo. How much health does this thing have? 110. Alright, we're not going to mess around. Let's do a point blank, stuff it in your face,
Targeting.
attack. Yeah, free aim. Goodbye. You are down. Is that the mission? Is that the mission? No. That's not the mission. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? That means there's more guys around. Well, we've seen them coming in from the edges, so I think... Okay, we can still Overwatch with her? Okay, let's Overwatch with her. Let me see. We're going to Overwatch with her. You know what? If they're not close, I'm going to open this cone here. Okay, and then Jacob... You still have all 4 of your points, so let's take a look from your point of view at this direction. Okay, Jacob, actually, this is a pretty good place because he can see across here and here, right? So I kind of like that, although maybe I move him here and then I Overwatch with him in this direction. Yeah. Okay, and then who was super damaged? Arena. She still has 4
choice but to keep
action
going.
points. Oh, Arena doesn't have a med kit. Oh, why doesn't she have a med kit? We're going to move this. Is this going to heal her arm? Don't know. I guess we're going to have to find out. Okay, let's go back. Okay, now Arena can use this on herself. Okay, it's going to remove bleeding. And it gave her 80 points. That puts her in a much better position. And now she can... I want to put her behind some cover. I'm going to move her here. We're going to overwatch with her in... over this whole area. I don't know that this is smart because it's so wide, but I don't know that anything I do is smart, so that's kind of a problem. Jacob is standing next to that willpower thing. So that means we can move Takeshi and give him back willpower. He still has all 4 of his points. So maybe what we do with Takeshi is we... yeah, let's do willpower with Takeshi. Wait, where do we want to move him to? Hold on. Where do we want to move him to? I kind of want to move him upstairs. But he can't get there in 1 turn. And I like the idea of overwatching. Especially because Arena can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, I shouldn't have put her on Overwatch yet. I should have moved him first. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to move him. Is she going to shoot him? I think she's going to shoot him. Yeah, we're going to move him here.
Never give up.
I guess he could have done that without the willpower thing. Now he is going to Overwatch on this door, I guess. I want to grab this door and this window.
Playing it safe.
Okay, and then Omar, because Takeshi's down to 1 point. If he gets shot, I think... Where's the willpower thing? There it is. Okay, we're going to move Omar here. Wait. Activate objective. This was our objective? Oh my god, I need to look in the upper left-hand corner. I could have done that a long time ago. I'm sorry if you watched all the way through. Actually, I'm really appreciative if you watched all the way through my super lameness there. That was remarkably lame. We took damage we didn't need to. Maybe we were supposed to kill everybody and get the journal, but I think it would have shown up. Oh, jeez. I suck. Anyway, we got 2 level ups, 2 injured people. Everybody got 10 skill points.
As the world fell apart around us, it was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus? And if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Okay, that was Symes' journal. The quest, exploration site. Our operatives have retrieved a big batch of documents from the Symes retreat. These should allow us to better understand what Symes was doing and what he discovered. We can analyze the documents. We have identified 3 key sites that Symes singled out as particularly relevant to his research into the history of the Phoenix Project and previous outbreaks of unusual diseases. It is imperative that we send operatives to investigate these sites as soon as the strategic situation allows. And we got 125 gears, 375 hexagons, and then we added 3 sites to the Geoscape: Rise by Sin, By Virtue Fall, Frozen, and Prisoner of Ice. We're actually not that badly injured, which is nice. We could probably go into another mission, but this is where we're going to end the episode. I appreciate any constructive criticism. People have been offering great advice, and I really, really like it. Thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. Please consider liking this video and subscribing. And of course, always remember to have your pets spayed or neutered.